What up, it's We Make Best. We're back with part 5 of a guide to every deck in Classic Constructed, and today we're doing Oldhim. Oldhim is primarily a defensive deck looking to scuff the opponent's offense by blocking out, casting defense reacts, and using Crown of Seeds. But when given the opportunity to turn the corner, he can quickly take the offensive using big disruptive attacks. Oldhim's standard loadout is Crown of Seeds, Fyendel Spring Tunic, Crater Fist, and Ironhide Legs, and Winter's Veil. Crown of Seeds is the most powerful card in Oldhim's kit and potentially the game. This card lets you arsenal blue cards that have low effect in the matchups because they can be cycled at will. This card drawn can also be used for either blocking or Arcane Barrier. The damage prevention can be used to efficiently block breakpoints such as Snatch, and Crown of Seeds can be used in response to effects that threaten your arsenal like CNC or Breaking Point. Crown of Seeds can also block both arcane or physical damage. Also, because the card goes to the bottom of your deck, it also allows you to set up fusion cards later in the game like Oaken Old, Glacial Footsteps, and Endless Winter.
It's too much! Excuse me, it's too much!
Although Winter's Veil is the primary offensive tool used by Oldhim, he also has access to disruptive effects like Oaken Old, Spinal Crush, Tear Asunder, Pummel, and Endless Winter. These cards strip resources from your opponent either from blocking or discard effects, making it even easier to defend their turn. Oldhim's core deck is made up of blue, ice, and earth cards to activate his hero ability, along with efficient attacks across all 3 colors. Oldhim's ice react allows him to prevent opponents from being able to arsenal their last card, or can prevent chain-ending attacks. Preventing opponents from arsenaling a card helps Oldhim keep control of the game, as his opponents never have access to 5-card hands that can overpower his defense. While his earth react can allow him to block while keeping access to the earth card, since it is pitched instead of blocking, thus allowing Oaken Olds to be fused in the late game. By default, Oldhim tends to play defensively until he finds a strong hand like a fused Oaken Old or a big attack backed up by a pummel. Some of Oldhim's strengths are: Oldhim is able to prevent a lot of damage throughout the game, allowing him to reach the second cycle of his deck, and more importantly, his opponents run out of their most powerful cards. Crown of Seeds activation allows him to preserve his punishing attacks like Oaken Old and Spinal for his second cycle. Another strength of Oldhim is his flexibility with his deck configuration. Against certain matchups where you either leak too much damage or lose to a late game setup, you can opt for an aggressive plan with red attacks and pummels. This flexibility gives him game into every matchup and is the major factor into why he's known as one of the most powerful decks in the format. Winter's Veil is such a powerful effect that Oldhim can use off of just one card. Pitching an ice card to this generally puts your opponent in the tank for about 2 minutes after you declare it as your attack, which gets even better if you have the potential to pummel it. The default weakness of Oldhim is when the opponent has a better endgame setup than you do, with potential one-turn kills or persistent damage like Phoenix Flames or Frost Hexes. Another weakness of Oldhim is heroes that are able to set up one single big turn, such as Fire using Spreading Flames and Art of War on the same turn, Wizards with multiple potions on the board, or Viserai with Rune Chant stacking and Ninth Blade of the Blood Oath. Oldhim builds are often very similar, containing the same core cards, but some builds opt for a more heavier ice fusion build, using cards like Glacial Footsteps, Insidious Chill, Amulet of Ice, and Endless Winter, whilst others opt for a heave-oriented playstyle using cards like Thunderquake and Pulverize. Alright, that's Oldhim. Let us know what hero you want to see next for the quick guides. We out.